Hey guys, Edward back with some exciting news. I've created something that I don't know where it was all this time. Now that I've got it, I'm trying to figure out how I even existed without it. So without any further ado, let's have a look at something brand new and super exclusive because you can only get it at net-a-porter.com. Meta Powder. Meta Powder combines everything I love about a finishing powder, a setter, and a highlighter. So yes, it's an added level of sheen, just enough shine, and coverage too, to take care of the T-zone, pop it on the cheekbones, put it on the eyes, essentially put it everywhere. Meta Powder is the meta of powders. Gives a little bit of a peachy, rosy glow, so it's perfect for all skin tones. I use it after I've done foundation, tinted moisturizer. You may even love using this without any foundation underneath at all. I set out to create Meta Powder because I wanted to give the skin the perfect cast of rose gold and a little bit of peach to warm up even the most drab complexions. So if you're super fair like me, or if your complexion runs a little bit deeper, you can go from super light to super dark. Everyone and anyone should be in Meta Powder. It's that perfect combination of rose gold and peach. Use it as a setting powder, use it as a highlighter, use it with cream-based makeup underneath. Use it alone. It's amazing. So pop it on the eyes, pop it on the cheeks. Easy to work with. The inspiration behind this was I wanted to create one universal powder that was the meta of powders. To me, that meant combining something that finishes makeup, can be a starter for makeup. You can do this before you come in with cream highlighters. You can do this without any foundation underneath. If you like a dewier foundation, like my Ultra Dewy Complexion Perfector, try Meta Powder on top. Put this on the T-zone. Put this on the cheekbones. Use it as an eyeshadow base. Use it instead of eyeshadow. Meta Powder is the meta of powders. It's the be-all and the end-all. I've got other powders and foundations, highlighters in my line, but Meta Powder specifically addresses my concerns when it comes to powder. I don't like powders that look dry or cracked or make the skin look like they're covered in makeup. You can actually use this on your T-zone. Put it all over the face, the forehead. If you have oily skin, you'll love that this mattifies where you want, and if you have drier, drab skin and want a little highlight, this has that built-in luminous finish. So let's take a closer look at Meta Powder, which, reminder, you can only get Meta Powder at net-a-porter.com, but I'll show you up close and personal just what Meta Powder does. I created this beauty because I wanted to give your skin this level of rose mixed with peach because it suits all skin tones and warms up the face. So first things first, you know when it comes to me and powder, I like a triple milled texture. Microfine. Don't see it, don't feel it, and that's everything in here in Meta Powder. This is a texture that feels like silk, goes on like a feather, kisses the complexion, and really it does not announce that you're wearing makeup because you know that's my whole thing. The feeling, I wish you could feel the silkiness of this powder. It just glides on. Here I'm using my finger. Use a brush, use luxury face brush and sweep this all over the entire face. Forehead, nose, T-zone, cheeks, chin. Use it as a setting powder. Look at the luminosity. There's a rosiness to it, but there's also a peach. That means that if you're super fair like me, you're gonna love it. And if your complexion runs even deeper, you'll also love it. There's just enough warmth that if you find you look drab, come spring, come summer, you're gonna want a little more color, and Meta Powder does that. What I love most about Meta Powder is the sheen. So I am scared of sparkle and glitter, but I welcome the chance for a sheen. This texture and this finish glides on like a dream, but look at the beautiful sheen. Look at the way that this powder catches light. That hardly makes sense because typically a powder is drab and dry and dull, but with Meta Powder, it actually plays with the light. Light reflects off of it where you want it to. So think of the cheekbones, think of the best, highest features, the nose, the brow bone, right above the eyebrow, the Cupid's bow. Pop Meta Powder anywhere and everywhere. It sweeps on like a dream. So that's Meta Powder. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you love what you saw. I'm super excited to see this on your faces. Let me know that you're loving it. Do hashtag Edward Bess. I'll look, I'll comment, I'll like. This product's so beautiful that I cannot wait to see what you post and how you shine with Meta Powder. So if you like what you see, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, besties.